What did you do before you started working for the Duke, Lorraine?
My family were nobles, but of low status. All I ever tried to do was please my father. I was schooled in etiquette, taught to know my place. At 15, my father chose a husband for me. But I wanted to complete my studies. And luckily, the Duke's Academy accepted me as a student.
A clever way of avoiding marriage. What happened next?
His Grace approached me directly to ask if I would work for him. And so here I am.
I see. Choosing between your fiancé and the Duke wasn't much of a dilemma, then.
If you're insinuating romantic interest, you are mistaken. He is like a father to me.
The father you would have liked to have had, by the sounds of it. Would you say you know His Grace better than most, on account of being his trusted assistant?
I'm fairly confident I know him better than you do.
But of course.
What is it that you want from me, Andreas?
Oh, nothing in particular.
My apologies. I trust in your ability. Hadi Solbay, the leader of the Ardwolves, and its remnants, are laying low in the caves by the Riodale River. The mighty Riodale raises in Centralfield, and then crosses Southfield on its way to the sea.
That means Solby might be planning to make his escape to Southfield by boat.
He cannot be allowed to get away with the Jade. Blue Foxes pounce on him in his burrow before he has the chance to set sail.
He won't escape us this time, Your Grace.
And of course, we'll try not to forget about the Jade while we're at it, yes?
Naturally.
It seems the Blue Foxes have been sniffing around, Hadi.
And they got the better of Josel too. Damn them. It's like it's time for this old wolf to finish off the nosy foxes before they get in our way.
It seems that cur, Hadi Solby, has kept plenty in reserve.
A frontal assault against these heavy armaments would have us as cannon fodder.
Understood.
Push forward.
You're in my sights.
I'll take you down. Target eliminated.
Understood.
You're in my sights. Enemy down.
Very well.
Target eliminated.
Understood. Very well.
You're in my sights.
On my way.
This isn't really my style.
Here I come!
Target eliminated.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Understood.
Understood.
Got it.
Very well. Understood.
Understood.
I'll take you down. Target eliminated.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Very well. Understood.
You're not going anywhere.
This isn't really my style.
Target eliminated. Be gone with you.
Understood.
I've got it.
Yet another foe defeated.
Understood.
Very well. Done.
I've got it. Be gone with you.
Understood.
Understood.
This isn't really my style.
Very well.
Target eliminated.
I'll show you the fruits of experience.
I'll take you down.
Understood.
Seize victory!
Very well.
I come!
Target eliminated.
Understood. What's this?
In any case,
Go.
Understood.
Oh, what have we here?
Very well.
understood.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Damn!
Child's play.
Inconceivable!
You ugly bastards!
Very well. Push forward.
You're in my sights.
Understood.
This isn't really my style.
Enemy down.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
I'll take you down.
Another one down. All according
Very
to
well.
plan.
Here goes!
Enemy eliminated.
Go.
On my way.
You're not going anywhere.
Very well.
Push forward.
Be gone with you. I'll take you down. I've got it.
This isn't really my style.
Here I come!
I'll take you down.
Push forward.
Another one down. All according to plan.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Target eliminated. I have achieved a greater grasp of my art.
You can't take it from
Paddy Solby is done for. And we have the Jade. Mission accomplished.
His jade smuggling operation certainly seemed lucrative. I wonder who was buying.
Some noble with deep pockets. Or perhaps not.
It really is exceptionally beautiful jade. Do we have to hand it over?
We follow our orders, Quinn.
I believe the royal envoys are already here to collect it, in fact.
Excellent work, Blue Foxes. Your efforts will be handsomely rewarded.
The violence in Centralfield will hopefully end now, Adi Solbay is out of the picture.
But what about the jade, Your Grace? Where are you keeping it?
What are you talking about? The royal envoys collected the jade. Did you not see?
Were they royal envoys? I was sure I'd seen them at your mansion.
I'm afraid you're mistaken.
If Your Grace says so.
Now then, I had best be off. Continue in this vein going forth, Blue Foxes.
Sir!
The fuse of war is lit, and clashes break out on the eastern coast between royal and imperial forces. These mark the start of what will become known as the Tagaria campaign. The royals boast numerical superiority and a mastery of ancient sorcery, and initially succeed in pushing back the Empire. But the Imperials respond by deploying a force of Wyvern riders, led by their general, Zavatian. If this Wyvern aerial assault breaks the Royals' line, the Empire will make landfall. A brutal struggle ensues, with neither side willing to give an inch. Ardwolf's leader, Hattie Solbay, is slain, and his jade is retrieved by the royal government. Some blue foxes grow suspicious of the Duke, but given the escalation of military action, there is no time to entertain such doubts. The royals fighting the Empire in the Tagaria campaign have sent a formal request for help.
Listen here.
Damn. What's the meaning of this?
Do me proud.
You aren't courting, are you, Andreas?
That's none of your business.
Sounds like a no. I might consider stepping out with you, if you shared all of your secrets with me.
I have no secrets, and no desire to step out with you.
You're so full of lies. It's part of your charm, though, I suppose.
Stop your prattling. If it's marriage you seek, surely your family can find some rich boy for you.
Don't be silly. What could be duller than marrying into some prim and proper household?
You'd rather have me, would you?
You're finally getting it. We fit so well together.
A secretive man and a woman who can't keep things to herself. You think that's a good match?
Ah, so you acknowledge that you do have secrets after all.
I was only borrowing your phrase. No. Enough of this.
Really? But I was having fun.
Shivat, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Well, well. So you have some interest in me after all.
You previously worked for House Redditch and occasionally associated with bandits. How did you come to be so well versed in ancient sorcery?
I wouldn't say I'm well versed. I only picked it up because I thought it would put food in my belly. It's no different to how knights and mercenaries train in order to make a living.
That makes sense. Could you tell me more about your experience of working for House Redditch?
Well, I had hoped it would help me develop my ancient sorcery skills, to be honest. Their daughter was conducting research into it after all, but I soon gave up on the idea. You see, the strain of sorcery she was researching is as dark as it comes.
Oh, is that so? What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. Only that it's far beyond my reach. Or rather, that it's something I dare not touch. I just realized that you remind me of her. Lady Redditch, that is.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. It's just a feeling, that's all.
we have received word that hostilities have broken out at Tagaria. The Empire attempted to break through our fleet off the Tagarian coast in order to make landfall at the naval base. Fortunately, Prince Ivangar's elite squad was able to hold the line and push the Empire back. Currently, the naval battle is in a deadlock, though it does seem that some Imperial units have made it ashore. We too are to answer the Kingdom's call, ready up and depart for the base.
We've finally been called up.
I never imagined we'd be fighting in a full-scale war.
Ultimately, your main objective is to assist the army. You are to provide reinforcements for the front line. En route to the base, however, you will also need to defeat units headed in this direction. You will take the Jacquerie Highway from Central Field towards Tagaria. Expect to encounter the Wyvern Riders gathered near Bald Greatbridge at some point.
Wyvern Riders?
They are knights mounted on winged creatures, wyverns, who nimbly attack from above.
I believe that is a job for your bow and arrows, Iska. The Blue Foxes are counting on you. Now more than ever.
Not a thought that brings me joy.
Well, the way I see it, the war looks bleak. Especially if we're being called up to fight.
Look at it this way. This is a rare opportunity to show what we can do.
Do you have such a yearning for war?
I can't comprehend it.
Enough, Iska. We're to make for Eastfield at once.
The Imperial's weapons look totally different to our own.
They must not be let through, lest our presence be for naught. We shall not buckle. Not a man shall get past.
The stench of gunpowder and roar of cannon fire. It really feels like war.
Stay focused, Quinn, or you'll end up on the floor.
My focus is not in question. My every sense is honed. Now, let us begin.
Push forward. Very well.
I'll take you down. Target eliminated. You think you can escape?
Yes,
I'm going.
Live the Empire!
Understood.
Enemy down.
Live the Empire!
Very well.
I've got it.
You're in my sights.
Understood.
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 I've got it.
One enemy unit.
Taken down.
The Empire!
On my way.
Push forward. Get another foe defeated.
The Empire!
The enemy continues to advance. Brace yourselves. Do not let them reach Central Field. Very well.
Understood.
You're in my sights.
Enemy eliminated.
Serve the Empire! Form ranks! Forward!
I'll take you down.
Yes, I'm going.
Serve the Empire!
You think you can escape?
Very well.
One enemy unit.
Serve the Empire!
I'll take you down.
Long
Target
live
eliminated.
the Empire!
Got it.
Push forward.
And I
Another one down.
Serve the
All according to
Empire!
plan.
Here goes!
Enemy down.
Serve the Empire!
Very well.
Another one down.
Serve the Empire!
All according to plan.
The King's men are putting up a fight. It seems my comrades need me.
That's a Wyvern Rider. Watch out, everyone.
Wait! They're approaching on foot as well.
Damn. We'll have to split up then. Do not let them get past.
Yes, yes, there's no need to keep repeating yourself.
I've got it. You're in my sights.
Understood.
You think you can escape?
Yes, I'm going. up and die!
Live the Empire!
Very well. Is that all you have?
This isn't really my style.
Understood. Is that all you have?
Yes, I'm going.
Think you can escape? I've got it. I'll take you down.
Understood. Hurry up and die! Understood.
Think you can escape?
Another one down. All according to plan.
This isn't really my style.
Got it.
I'll show you the fruits of experience.
I'll take you down.
Here I come!
Understood.
This isn't really my style.
Be gone with you. Push forward. Think you can escape? Be gone with you.
I've learned some new tricks.
Well.
What is it, Izzy?
Have a look at the saddle. It's broken now, but is this how they control the wyverns?
That's jade. Not too dissimilar to the pure stuff we came across recently.
The jade we recovered from Haddie, you mean? This is a little duller, but I can see the similarity.
It doesn't seem that ordinary jade would activate the saddle. You know, I think this might have been what they used to incite the demi-human's rampage.
You wouldn't need to know any ancient sorcery to use this, right, Rias?
No. What is it, Izzy?
It's usually impossible to get a demi-human or a monster to obey you. This changes everything.
I'd be grateful if you kept this discovery to yourself, Izzy.
Oh, all right.
Hello there. In any case... Naturally. Aye. Or, how about...
Very well. Push forward.
You think you can escape?
Be gone with you. Understood.
Form ranks! Forward!
escape?
Another one down.
All according
Understood.
to plan.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Go.
On my way.
I come!
Very well. Understood.
I'll take you down.
Yet another foe defeated.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
On my way.
Very well.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Go.
On my way.
I'll take you down.
Form ranks! Forward!
Think you can escape? Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
Understood. Very well. Understood.
On my way.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Think you can escape?
Hurry up and die!
I come!
Very well. Go. Understood.
This isn't really my style.
Form ranks! Forward!
Think you can escape?
Go.
I'll take you down. Think you can escape?
Very well.
Form ranks! Forward!
I'll take you down.
This isn't really my style.
Here I come!
Be gone with you. Next target. It would seem I've grown stronger.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Push forward.
Be gone with you.
Here I come!
Target eliminated.
Understood.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
You're in my sights.
I'll show you the fruits of experience.
Understood. I've got it.
Understood.
You think you can escape? I'll take you down. Next target eliminated.
Yet another foe defeated. Very well. Understood.
You're in my sights.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Form ranks! Forward!
On my way.
You're in my sights.
I'll take you down. Target eliminated. Be gone with you. Next target.
Here goes!
Understood.
Here I come!
You think you can escape? Target eliminated.
Here goes! You're not going anywhere.
Target eliminated.
This isn't really my style.
Here I come! Yet another foe defeated.
Understood. Very well. Understood.
Be gone with you.
You're in my sights.
Push forward.
I'll take you down.
Understood.
Be gone with you. On my way.
Yes, I'm going.
Understood.
This isn't really my style.
Be gone with you. Next target.
You're in my sights.
Seize victory!
I'll take you down. Target eliminated. Got it.
Understood.
Here goes!
Men! In position! Fire!
Enemy eliminated.
Target eliminated.
I have achieved a greater grasp of my art.
Lorraine, what news from the front?
Reports state that royal forces temporarily repelled the Imperial advance, forcing them to retreat to the Eastern Sea. Since then, however, they have headed north and are making landfall once more near Nonda.
Nonda? But that area is surrounded by precipitous crags. An army could never pass through there.
Nevertheless, they are finding a way to cross the range. By what means, though? I have yet to confirm. All that can be ascertained is that they now appear to be marching southward from the heart of the Nondaran Mountains. Prince Ivangar anticipated their movements and mobilized 8,000 of his own elite fighters. They intercepted the invaders in the foothills of the Nondarans. So far, the Empire's weaponry and discipline means they hold out despite inferior numbers. Of course, Ivangar's troops are the best in the kingdom, and the terrain is favorable. But
is there something that ought to concern us?
Scouts have reported that further Imperial reinforcements are en route to Tagaria. That means the naval base is at risk of capture. The garrison there would be easily overrun if the Empire attacked, as it now only consists of a few remaining guards and mercenaries.
If the port falls, Ivangar's troops would be left vulnerable. The Empire would crush them. Of that there is no doubt.
This is no mere coincidence. It must have been their intent all along.
Then it's up to us to deal with the Imperial reinforcements.
Duke Hende has issued no such order. The Blue Foxes are currently on standby.
However, needs must at times like these. If we do nothing, Lord Ivangar could meet his end.
But even if we were to overcome the reinforcements, there's no guarantee of victory.
We must have faith in our Prince, Iska, and concentrate on doing our part. Let's go!
Imperial troops appear to be gathering at the harbor.
Their aim is to break our lines, but we will stand firm to the bitter end.
We will be at a disadvantage if they force us into defensive maneuvers. We ought to try using nearby structures and terrain to our advantage.
Defense alone will not win the day, though. Remember to attack as well. Don't worry. I'll heal you if I see you're at death's door.
Understood.
Form ranks! Forward!
You think you can escape?
Here goes!
down.
This isn't really my style.
You're in my sights.
I'll show you the fruits of experience.
Here goes!
Understood.
You're not going anywhere.
Long live the
Another one down. All according to plan.
Form ranks! Forward!
On my way. I'll take you down. Target eliminated.
Very well.
You lightweights can't hurt me.
Be gone with you. Next target.
Think you can escape? Another one down. All according to plan.
I'll take you down. Next target.
Yes, I'm going.
Target eliminated.
Understood.
Enemy soldiers are streaming in from a new landing craft. They just don't stop coming.
A most amusing spectacle.
It's at times like this, but I'm glad we have you, Quinn.
Indeed. Now let's move. Very well.
Understood.
You're in my sights.
Very well.
This isn't really my style.
One enemy unit down. Enemy eliminated.
Hurry up and die. This isn't really my style.
Enemy eliminated.
Think you can escape?
I'll take you down. Target eliminated.
Form ranks! Seize victory!
Understood.
Here goes!
Next target.
Another one down. All according to plan. Defenses have been breached. What are those black things in the sky? Blue Foxes, our next targets are the airborne enemies. Do not let a single one through.
Got it.
Very well.
I come!
Be gone with you. I'll take you down.
This isn't really my style.
Form ranks! Forward!
I'll take you down. Target
The Empire!
Think you can escape?
Hurry up and die.
Very well.
Next time.
The Empire!
This isn't really my style.
I've got it.
Is that all you have? Target eliminated.
The Empire!
Think you can escape?
Another one down. All according to plan.
Go. Is that all you have? Found one. On my way. Next time.
The Empire!
This isn't really my style.
Go.
Here goes!
I've got it.
Yes, I'm going.
This isn't really my style.
I'll take you down.
Here I come!
Think you can escape?
Be gone with you. Target eliminated. It would seem I've grown stronger.
the Empire's first invasion attempt appears to have been unsuccessful. A mercenary unit known as the Blue Foxes, stopping their reinforcements from coming ashore. The main conflict, however, takes place in the north, where Ivangar and Zavatian's armies clash violently. Zavatian and Ivangar engage in single combat, but the prince's fearless onslaught is easily repelled. At last, a fateful bullet pierces the prince's chest, and as his life is snuffed out, so too is the morale of his army. With the now leaderless Alitanians in complete disarray, Zavatian's forces press their advantage and march south. Word of this spreads quickly through the royal ranks. And before long, the entire army is ordered to retreat from Eastfield. The order also applies to the Blue Foxes, despite their victory. Thus, the Alitanian army was defeated by the Empire. Having secured Tagaria, however, the Imperial forces halt their advance and set up camp. Meanwhile, the citizens of Alitane fall into despair. Their prince is dead, and the shores of their island breached for the first time in centuries. Seeking succor in their time of despair, they come to lean upon the Granville Church.
My first ever encounter with Levantia Shatham was certainly a vivid one. On the day I was assigned to be his chamberlain, he introduced himself to me not as a prince, as one would expect, but as an equal. He had a calm smile and exuded wisdom that belied his young age. One day, it was decided that Levantia would be sent to House Leicester, whose head, Arlim, was a close ally of the king. A decision made in secret. Among the bustling activity surrounding the prince, an air of uneasiness had started to brew. He seemed aware of it, yet as we spoke in the carriage to Leicestershire, there wasn't a hint of worry in his voice, nor was there the slightest change to his smile. My fears must have been plain to see. He gave me a beaming grin, as if to cheer me up. As we came to a halt, I hurried out to open the carriage door. Levantia alighted with his usual grace, and then, bursting out of the front doors of the manor, came a young boy grinning from ear to ear. He had this lively look to him, brimming with a curiosity for all things. He briskly approached us and exchanged introductions with Levantia. There was a youthful warmth to his voice that assured me that he bore no malice, and I began to feel at ease. Having already become fast friends, the two then turned to me and called me over. Even today, I can't explain my feelings in that moment.
Ashes and glory. After capturing Tagaria, the Empire's relentless progress appears to have temporarily abated. Alas, this does little to assuage Alitanian fears. and they begin to seek refuge in religion. In response to this demand, the Granville Church carries out its activities with increased vigor. Among its new initiatives is a promise to rescue a number of children from Westfield. They were orphaned following a disaster in the barren lands of Balladen Wilds and left to fend for themselves. The church enlists the Blue Foxes to rescue the orphans and bring them to safety.
Listen. They couldn't have.
Of course. That's why.
That's right. There we go. Thanks. Come on, ask me why I'm so happy.
Why are you so happy, Rickles?
Iskarian just told me that I've become a really great archer. I suppose he is a good teacher, and I've been practicing like a madwoman.
I did think that your accuracy had improved of late, but I had no idea that Iska was your teacher.
Yep, Iskarian's amazing. And he doesn't just know about archery. He understands politics too. He's been telling me all sorts of stories about the continent. I hope I can be like him someday.
You grew up hunting in the harsh wilds of Northfield, didn't you, Rickles? It takes talent and experience to survive in an environment like that. Iska likely saw that in you and decided to help you fulfill your potential.
Thanks, Andreas. Sometimes you know exactly what to say, don't you? Not as much as Iskarian, though.
Oh, really?